All right, second and long for Castlewood. Dudley throws out here in the flat. Boys, it's nearly intercepted. Had a receiver out there, but he got upfield and Dudley threw the ball toward the sideline. And very fortunate that wasn't picked off. But anyway, it'll be third and about 20 now for Castlewood. They didn't get a penalty on this drive. They were just thrown for about a 10-yard loss after a bad snap. Two wideouts to the right, one to the left for Castlewood. They also have a tight end out there.
This one thrown way over everybody's head.
Dudley threw that ball into the end zone. So it's going to be fourth and long for Castlewood. They have the ball inside the Thomas Walker 30-yard line, so they might as well try to pick up some yardage. I don't think it'd hardly be worthwhile to punt here. So fourth and long for Castlewood. No score in the game. We're early in the second quarter.
Looking this screen outside.
Looking for a screen outside. Nothing there, though. They hit Jacob Vance out there, but he's going to pick up a little yardage, but not enough. So the ball will go over on downs to Thomas Walker. They'll have it first and 10 from the Thomas Walker 33-yard line. We're early in the second quarter, as I said, no score so far.
Number 33 for Pioneers.
Thomas Walker's offense is now getting on the field there. I don't know, they probably marked the ball in play. And they're getting down close to a snap. They get the snap off, I think, just in time. That's the ball. He reverses direction, cuts up the field. He gets up over midfield. Any ball with a really nice gain. He's going to pick up a little over 20 yards on that carry. Castlewood looked like they had him trapped there on the line of scrimmage, but he made a nice run. And a big first down for Thomas Walker. They have it at the Castlewood 44-yard line now, where it'll be first and 10.
Again, Kenny Ball, signals for the Pioneers.
Ball snap to Ball. He gives it off to Noah Austin. And he's caught in the backfield. Going to lose, well, about 5 yards. So it'll be second down and 15 for Thomas Walker. Early here in the second quarter, no score. Two wideouts left, actually three wideouts to the left. Quick pass out here to that was Dalton Langley. Ball was thrown a little bit high, but he probably should have caught that one, didn't know. And that'll make it third and 15. Three wide receivers to the left, one to the right there for
Punched together.
Kidwell back. He drops back and he gets a pretty hard rush. He's opened up and he throws it in the crowd. That pass intended for Ely. He was double teamed by Castlewood, but the ball was thrown over everybody's head. So it's first down and Thomas Walker back in formation. I think Ball's back there in punt formation. Left-footed kicker. Part of a fair catch on the 19-yard line. Off Castlewood. I'm sorry, that's the 29. No, that is the 19. I was right the first time. So it'd be first and 10 Castlewood from their own 19. A few minutes ago, they had a first and 10 down around the 30-yard line, and from there the offense was pushed back.
MJ, go get your wheels rolling, baby.
There's a snap. Carter.
Dudley, the big run.
Dudley is a nice run. Gets it up over the 30. That was Camden Dudley. Big first down for Castlewood out to the 33-yard line. So picks up about 16 yards on that carry.
Rush offense. Castlewood running out this side. Whistle is blown.
And we've got a whistle out there. I'm not sure what's going on.
I think we had an extra player.
I don't see a flag out there. Okay, Thomas Walker took a timeout. I'm sorry.
Timeout. Thomas Walker.
No score here. Midway through the second quarter, you're watching high school football on ARC TV.
Single wing goes back. Dudley, Pioneers got him. Maybe a yard, maybe two.
There's Connor Dudley there on the carry. Picked up, looked like about 3 yards. It'll be second down and 7 for Castlewood. Well, still pretty early here in the second quarter, probably about 9 minutes left. Giving off there to Shane Askew. Picks up about a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 6.
But it's filled with mix. Oh no.
Hey, go, Phil! Get your face all right!
Big plays there.
Dudley's rolling out to the right. He's going to look back to the left. They're trying to set a little screen. And
Pass intended for 6.
I mean, that would have been a
I got 4th and 6.
It was behind the line of scrimmage. That's the ladder.
couldn't hold on to the pass, so it's an incomplete pass. That was close to being a lateral, but he must have had it a little bit forward. So it's 4th and pretty long there.
Back up to about his 35-yard line.
14.
Fields back punting. Low kick hits on about the 35. It'll roll about 7 more yards inside the 30-yard line. They're going to mark it at the Thomas Walker 28-yard line, where it will be 1st and 10 for the Pioneers.
Now here at Castlewood, we're getting right up. Comes off the rhythm a little bit. Play for the Blue Devils. Good play, 1st and 10. From their own 28.
First and 10 Pioneers from their own 28-yard line. Kidwell going under center this time. He's got a power I formation back there. Gives it off the ball, and he gets it up over the 30, like they're going to mark him on about the 33-yard line. So pretty good gain on first down.
Gain about 5 or 6.
Give him about 5 yards. Maybe a long 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kidwell once again in that power I. Gone out with the shotgun this series. Gives the ball a tailback. He's
14.
Dalton Fields, the main tackler on that one. No, he might have lost a little bit that time. We'll call it 3rd and 6. Once again, Kidwell in that power I. He's got one wide receiver out here to the left, and he tries to sneak it, and he's going to pick up some yardage, but not nearly enough. They mark it right on the 35-yard line, so it's going to be 4th and 3 for Thomas Walker. And Kidwell over talking to his coach. They look like they're going to go for it here. Thomas Walker's spending a lot of time in the huddle. Kidwell under center, I think maybe not. He's going to give it out the ball. He gets outside and up the sideline. And he's knocked out of bounds on about the 45-yard line of Thomas Walker. So he made that play easily. Big game. And looks like we got a flag over on the sideline.
I'm going to say went out of bounds at the 45. Behind about the 27.
I'm not sure where the flag is.
It's right on the yard marker.
Yeah, I see it. The referee's standing on top of it. I can see it on your monitor there.
Back where the ball went out of bounds. Okay. 15-yard penalty from our 47 with the 39.
They'll mark that one down to the Castlewood 39-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for Thomas Walker. So, a little extracurricular activities out of bounds there for Castlewood. 1st and 10 now for the Pioneers. Ball, and he cuts back, makes a pretty nice gain there.
Gain about 7.
He runs pretty hard. Give him about a 7-yard gain.
2nd and 3.
Give him that second, long 3. It's probably closer to 4 than it is 3. That takes the ball inside the Castlewood 35-yard line down to the 33. We got about 6 minutes left here in the first half. Because we got a fella doing a little timekeeping up here in the booth. As we said earlier, the scoreboard clock is out.
Timeout. Thomas Walker.
And Thomas Walker takes a timeout.
That's their
Third one.
No score here. About midway through the second quarter. You're watching high school football on ARC TV. Right, second and about 4.
Kidwell under center.
Kidwell's under center with the power out backfield.
To Kenny Ball.
Gives it the ball once again, and he goes off the right side.
On the carry, gain of a couple.
Picks up a couple of yards.
Shy of the first down. Going about 4 and 2.
They're going to mark it on the 32-yard line.
Making it 2 yards to gain.
He needs to go just over the 30-yard line to get a first down. So third and about 2.
Over the other side of the field. Set power out this side. Langley split out wide left.
Once again, gives it to his tailback. He goes low off the right side, and I think he's got enough for the first down. That's ball once again. He's a pretty hard runner.
Ready for a first down.
That takes the ball inside the Castlewood 30-yard line now. They're on about the 28, I think. So it'll be first and 10.
Not to slap this in, but Nick said the whole thing really been putting in a lot of work this summer.
All right, once again, one wide out to the left. Fakes to his tailback. There's a wide open receiver down there.
Got it. Will they catch it? No, he's going to be at the 1 yard.
And he's down there close.
Well, maybe like 2, but it's going to be short for the Pioneers for the first down.
Around about the 2-yard line.
They'll have our first and goal on the 2-yard line.
Couple hot dogs. Yeah, mustard.
Anyway, the catch made down there. I'm not sure who caught it.
Ely number
Ely
10.
caught it, yeah, okay. So big gain, first and goal. Now for Thomas Walker. Ball looks like it's perhaps on the 3-yard line. I'm not sure.
No, it's going to go.
Once again,
Number 24, in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Jaron Ward. Pioneers are going more first run. He went after it. 4 minutes. How much they call it?
4 minutes to play. Thomas Walker, 6. Blue Devil 0. Number 2.
all right, we've got an extra point try here now.
1 after.
Caleb Fury will try to the extra point. Kicks down, and it looks wide to me. Yeah, oh, it went through there.
Very good. Another 4 minutes to
So good drive for Thomas Walker.
7.
They take it a pretty long way for a touchdown. We'll take a break and be back with a kickoff. You're watching high school football on ARC TV. Okay, we're back. Jaron Wharf, WARF, scored that touchdown from 2 yards out. I couldn't pick up his number earlier. And then, of course, the extra point was good, and Thomas Walker takes a 7-0 lead. We think there are 4 minutes left here in the first half. Kick hits the ground.
10-yard line. 30. Pioneers hitting the zone down.
Askew with the return out to the 30-yard line, where it will be first and 10 for Castlewood.
30.
Castlewood sends 2 wideouts to the left this time. Jeremiah Allen with the direct snap that time. He gets the ball out to about the 44-yard line. Good game for Allen. And a first down for the Blue Devils at their own 44-yard line.
Save first and 10 Blue Devils out to the 44-yard line.
Once again, snap to him. He breaks the tackle there and gets up close to midfield. Good run by Allen. Once again, he was hitting the backfield and ended up gaining about 5 yards. So the ball at the 49-yard line of Castlewood. One wide out this time, one man on the wing. Brings it off to his wing back. He's got room out here. That's Shane Askew. He gets the ball down to the 31-yard line. Nice game on the wing back reverse there for Castlewood. They have it 1st and 10 at the Thomas Walker 34-yard line. This drive started back on the 19-yard line, so Castlewood's run 4 plays, I believe, picked up big yardage. The snap once again to Allen. He breaks off left tackle, and he's going to take it all the way. 32 yards for a Castlewood touchdown. So they've come back here in a hurry after Thomas Walker scored. Castlewood took over on their own 19. I believe they ran 6 plays for 81 yards. So quite a drive there by Castlewood. That's the first offense really that they've shown. They'll probably go for 2 here. I don't know that they have an extra point kicker. Cameron Dudley back here by himself. He's got a bunch of receivers off to the left, and Castlewood's moving. So that'll cost them 5 yards. And they'll have to go now from the 8-yard line for this extra point. And Castlewood will take a timeout here before the extra point. They might be going to try to kick this one, but anyway, 7-6 right now. Thomas Walker with the lead. Castlewood looking for a try. We'll take a break and be back with the extra point. You're watching high school football on ARC TV. Okay, both teams back out on the field now. Looks like Castlewood may try to kick this extra point since they got the penalty. Looks like Jacob Vance will, no, I'm sorry. That's Shane Askew who will try for the extra point. Jacob Vance will hold for the Devils. Kicks down. It's either blocked or he kicked it really too high, so extra point no good. It's 7-6 in favor of Thomas Walker. We'll be back with the Castlewood kickoff. You're watching high school football on ARC TV. Okay, field's ready to kick off for Castlewood. Low, hard kick. Bobble there, picked up by Ball. He tries to get out to the right side, running hard. Gets up the sideline. And he's going to look like he may go all the way. Mickey Carter catches up with him. He gets blocked. And we got about an 80-yard return there. I think it's about 75 yards, maybe 80. But Kenny Ball turns the table here, so a lot of scoring action here late in the second quarter. That puts Thomas Walker up by a score of 13-6 now. And they will make a try for the extra point.
But that don't count on this one.
Yeah, really.
Caleb Peary will try for the extra point. Snaps down, kick is up, and the kick is good. So that makes it Thomas Walker 14 now, Castlewood 6. We'll be back with the Thomas Walker kickoff. You're watching high school football on ARC TV. Leary ready to kick off now for Thomas Walker.
13-6.
Kicks it down the right side. And it was fielded back there, and the ball went out of bounds. So that's down, I think, about the 15-yard line, I think. It's a little hard to see down on that end of the field. The ball is, I think it's located right on the 15-yard line for Castlewood. Not too much time left here in the first half. Castlewood does have one timeout remaining. Ball nearly intercepted. And we've got a flag that's thrown from downtown. That's back there where they were pursuing the passer. And I think they got a roughing the passer penalty here.
Personal foul against the Pioneers.
It's going to cost them 15 yards. That'll be an automatic first down. Ball is marked on about the 22-yard line, I think. Well, they must not be an automatic first down.
They're going that way. They've got them set up backwards.
Yeah, so they're moving the
They've got the chain set up.
they're moving the sticks there, so look like it'll be first down and a yard to go for Castlewood.
First and 1.
They've got them set the wrong way. They're going that way. They've got them around. Are they that far back? Because the ball's not set where they've got it marked. Oh, I'm sorry. I see the first down now.
Snap to Dovey. He's looking to throw. And that was, I think, for Jacob Vance, and the ball was a little high. Contact arrived at about the same time. So call an incomplete pass, and it'll be second down and short for Castlewood.
Must be 1 minute and 5 seconds.
Dudley's looking to throw again. Receiver up the sideline. That's complete. Shane Askew with the catch. And Castlewood has it out to the 45-yard line now, where it'll be first and 10.
Hey, folks.
Snap back once again. Ball is high, overthrows everybody. So incomplete pass from Dudley. It'll be second down and 10. I don't think there's much time left. Okay, our clock up here in the press box is showing about 14 seconds. Of course, they're keeping the time on the field, but there shouldn't be much difference. We've had a lot of offense crammed in the last 4 minutes of this half. And it looks like Thomas Walker's lineman there jumped. So that would cost them 5, and it'll be first and 5 from midfield. Thomas Walker will get the ball to start the second half as they won the toss and deferred, so they will have a possession here as we go into the third quarter. Castlewood sends, actually they've got 3 wide receivers to the left. Dudley Rose that way. That ball was incomplete. I think there's 8 seconds left on the clock there. It'll be 3rd and 5. But probably just time for one more play. Wide receivers this way. Dudley Rose out. He throws it to Carter. Carter's tackled at the 35-yard line. That will stop the clock.
Pass complete. Number 1, completable. First down.
Castlewood has 1 timeout, I think. And they're going to take it right now. I think there's just about 4 seconds left on the clock. Reminder, next week we should be up in Lebanon as Eastside will take on the Pioneers. That should be a pretty good game. I think this is the first time that Lebanon's played Eastside since they've been a school, I believe. But anyway, that'll be our game, I think, next week. And I think there's time for one play here left in this first half. There's no scoring at all until late in the second quarter, and then both teams scored quickly, and then Thomas Walker scored quickly again on a kickoff return by Ball. And Castlewood's wide receiver takes off. So that's going to cost them 5. That'll take the ball back to the 40. Thomas Walker really playing a pre-bit defense here. They've got 2 men stationed back close to the 15-yard line. Wide outs to either side of the field now for Castlewood. Snap back Dudley. He lays it down. It's in and out of the hands of a Thomas Walker defender. And that is the end of the first half. Thomas Walker leads Castlewood 14-6 after the first half. We'll be back with second half action. You're watching high school football on ARC TV.